Love isn't about what we give, it's about what we're willing to give up. Once upon a time, there lived a young couple, Jim and Della. They were newly married and loved each other very, very much. But they were also very poor. They lived in a small apartment and barely had enough money to get by. It was Christmas Eve. Della wanted to buy Jim a nice Christmas gift, something truly special. She emptied her savings and counted every coin carefully. $1.87. That was all she had. She sighed and thought, what can I buy for Jim with just this little money? Then she looked at herself in the mirror and saw her long, beautiful brown hair, her pride and joy. Suddenly, an idea came to her mind. She quickly put on her old coat and went out into the cold streets. She went to a hairdresser's shop and asked, "Will you buy my hair?" The woman looked at her hair and said, "I'll give you $20." Della agreed. As the scissors cut through her beautiful hair, her heart ached a little, but she smiled, thinking, now I can buy Jim a wonderful gift. With the $20, she went to many shops until she found the perfect thing, a beautiful platinum chain for Jim's gold watch. She knew how much he loved that watch and how proud he would be to wear it with such a fine chain. That evening, Della waited nervously for Jim to come home. When he arrived and saw her short hair, he stopped at the door, completely surprised. "Della, your hair," he said softly. Della smiled and said, "Jim, don't be angry. I sold my hair to buy you a Christmas gift. Merry Christmas." Jim gave her a small wrapped box and said, "Della, open this." When she opened it, she gasped. Inside were a pair of beautiful combs, the very ones she had admired in a shop window for months. They were perfect for her long hair, which she had just sold. Then Della gave Jim her gift, the platinum chain for his watch. Jim looked at her lovingly and said, "Della, I sold my watch to buy you the combs." For a moment, neither of them spoke, and then they both smiled. They realized that their gifts, though now useless, were far more precious than anything money could buy, because each had given up their most prized possession out of love for the other. And that is why O. Henry called them the Magi, the wise men. Because like the Magi in the Bible, who brought gifts to baby Jesus, Jim and Della had brought gifts of love, sacrifice, and selflessness. Moral: true love is not about material gifts or wealth. It is about sacrifice, selflessness, and the willingness to give up what you value most for someone you love.